Alright, part 2 for Gospel is here. And with it, we got a few new releases. For one thing, we got a costume that I was not expecting. I did not know about this one at all. Wow. Okay. No, just get that out of the way. Won't be pulling again. I'll just take my little freebies and be on my way. Hey, 5 cards, nice. Right then. So, I did not know the Nikke was getting an alternate costume. Let's take a closer look at that, why don't we? Where are ya? Where are ya? There you are. Wow, that is majestic. Jesus Christ.
Dost mine present visage strike thee as peculiar? Ha! Even I find it so.
Yeah, that's a word for it. Like, Jesus Christ, what even are you?
Within this vessel of mine, the voices of the multitude of mine own likeness do proclaim. Their aspirations and aims must needs be fulfilled.
Is this what you look like if you fuse all your thousands of cells together? Is that what this is meant to be?
Dost mine present visage strike thee?
Oh my. Goodness me, okay. Oh, that's a very pretty outfit, but I'm afraid I can't be pulling for that one. But what I can pull for is Liberalia. First in my little free singles. Now, Liberalia was the one I was looking forward to more so when I went for this update. More so than Nikke. So I'm very much looking forward to getting her. If I can just get anything from these. Alright. Now then, 29 cards, 58,000 gems. We got plenty. So here we go. Oh, we'll first do a free single. Alright. Here we go. First pull. Let's do this. How many pulls will it take today? Nikke took quite a bit. Took a little more than average for me to get her, but let's see how Liberalia fares. 2. Here comes 3. Still no. Alright, full gem uses. Here comes 4. Oh, here we go, something. Just the one.
Your orders.
Missileless, Alright. Pepper. Alright, here we go. Another pull. Here's your 5. Nope. I could buy her from the shop. I have enough golden miles tickets, but I want to try pulling her. Come on. I think this is 7. Still no. Oh, they're making us work for it this time. Come on. Alright, here we go. Surely this time around it'll be it. Liberalia, right? It's a double. Definitely for this one. Come on. Missiles again. Naga.
I can't wait to.
Pretty sure I got you max, Naga. Alicia, no!
The cold, ruthless, and
Arcana, not now. How much I got left? 43,000. Oh, we can still got plenty. How many pulls will it take today? And yet more. At least I can work up that little totem pole they have of extra rewards. This is what? These are the kind of things you save up for. Come on, girl, come on home. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Alright, here's the third one. Come on. Just one. Tetrock! No, come on! Man, I've gotten so many pulls here. Like, I've gotten 4 recruits so far, but Jesus. Not a single one. Come on, game. Alright, here's another. Come on. Another one. Just one.
Please.
Missileless again! Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh my goodness. 28k left. Oh my goodness. Let me just claim all that. Here's our 10 cards. I'm being taken to the cleaners here. Oh, hey, you flash purple. You definitely flash purple. But thank you for finally
I'll
showing
look
up.
after you, human, until your calm begins to falter.
Welcome to the squad, Liberaglio, finally. You certainly took your sweet time getting here. But we got her, finally. With 28,000 to spare, I got 395 gold mileage. My goodness. That was a lot. So what do you even do? I didn't even look at that. What are your actual skills? Phase 3 wind. Attack. Okay. Affect self, increase attack. Link full charge. Attack damage. These descriptions sure get so long. They're reading like Yu-Gi-Oh cards at this point. Immunity to increase charge speed effects. Immunity to decrease charge speed effects. Seems fairly straightforward. Based on my little skimming here. But hey, she's here. Jeez, just when I think that they can't get any more creative with their shooting poses, they just make up something like this. Let's get moving then. Goddess Fall, Part 2. Oh, we got holographs up here. Oh, we really are rebuilding. Okay, we got another 16 things to pick up around the place. Well, I'll do that in my own time. It was all mostly just music last time. Unless it's like actual lore bits, because we haven't had any of that around here before. There's 3 just right here. More music. They made a lot of music for this. Wow, there
With
really
a
is just a
new
lot
queen
here.
ascendant, the tide of battle doth begin to shift. How then must we progress forthwith?
Alright. Even's rebuilding itself barely. We got a lot of people here. Here we go. Oh. This is so crazy. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's do this.
Since
I'm feeling a little lazy, but I'll tag along.
Don't we got good phase 1 for this? Let's just be Rapunzel again.
I'm always by your side. I'm always by your side.
Alright, team. All story relevant characters. Here we go.
This isn't looking good.
What do you mean?
Marion went and revealed that she's the queen.
You can tell from that far away.
And why's that a bad thing?
The original plan was for Marion to keep the fact that she's the queen hidden, while I subtly leak it to the other side. Then everyone would give her hell.
Well, that's
And once
so
she broke
sad for
down,
you.
I'd swoop in and sweet-talk her.
Up to some nasty business, were you?
Scumbag.
Nasty business, you say? I prefer the term strategy. Turning someone into a puppet isn't something that happens overnight. You have to take your time with it.
God, I
Would
can't
you
wait
like
to kill
to
you
know
again.
how to brainwash someone? I do have a few methods.
I'm not interested.
Well, that was my plan. But she went and said it first. At that level, it's practically a public announcement.
I guess they might try to kill Marion. She is the queen, after all.
Thus concludes mine account of young Lady Marion.
Oh,
Thank you, Nayuta.
they wouldn't do that to her.
Everyone?
Nothing's changed.
I concur.
Nearly.
I already had some suspicions when she aimed a gun at us back in the Crown Kingdom. And after all, our target is that queen over there.
What matters now is what comes next.
Think you got a squad?
Marion, will you have the Raptures destroy humanity?
No.
And what guarantee is there that it won't happen?
If that does happen, I want you to kill me.
Oh,
That ain't happening. We're gonna get that happy ending.
noted.
Do the maidens of the Crown Kingdom harbor any objection to this, prithee?
Talos?
Yes.
Telos grabs Chime and lifts her up. Chime locks eyes with Marion, holding her up like a doll. Ah. Chime whacks Marion on the head.
Ow! Queen or no, I care not. You're not but a subject of the Crown Kingdom. Thou needest only tell me where thou art and what thou dost in good time. So, act on thy own again without a word, and I shall give thee a proper thrashing, mark my words.
Oh no.
Got it. Thanks, Chime. I trust you are in good health. Yes, I'm fine now.
Still need to
Then
get
there is no
Indivilia
cause
back
for worry.
that little thrashing she gave her.
I didn't realize you were a person of high status, Marion.
Well, her dress does kind of give that impression off.
Suppose so. Would you consider taking me on as your subordinate? Everyone else already has a position, so it feels a bit lonely being just a commoner.
Ah, Kilo.
You have me, Kilo.
Exactly.
Ugh, you've been like this a lot lately. It's a bit much.
As for
They might
inside-
try to kill Marion. That could never happen. Absolutely not. Those who took care of and protected her would never abandon her. Parents don't turn their backs on their children.
Unless they do something really
No
bad.
matter what form the child takes or what hardships they face, they stand by their children and hold them close. Even if the child makes mistakes, even if it could cast a shadow over their own future, parents close their eyes, shut out the world, and stay by their child's side.
She is our precious
They
child.
never abandon them.
Mirror gazed at the distant crimson clouds.
It's only natural. Wouldn't you agree, Mother? Still, even if that holds true for the pioneers and the Crown Kingdom, Eden might see things differently. They don't know Marion well. They have no understanding of what she truly is, or the nature of her being. To them, she is little
Maybe we should
more
stop
than a
making bets
Nikke
on
who
this.
became a heretic, and then awakened her queen gene. Nothing more, nothing less. A being steeped in peril.
But they are also all steeped in peril, so they need all the help they can get.
Done with your tearful reunion. Then get back to your posts.
See?
Nikkes of the Crown Kingdom, follow Cecil. We'll review your specialities and specs afterward.
Johann gazed beyond them at the crimson-stained sky.
We'll commence the assault on the Queen. Cecil, any change in her position?
The Queen is currently positioned 10 kilometers from Eden at 3 o'clock. She remains in the air, but at a low altitude. Isabel should be capable of attacking her at this height.
Not a good
As
idea, though.
observed, she is taking no action, not even deploying raptures. She's likely performing repairs after sustaining hits from Eden's spear and Marion cannon.
Marion cannon.
Or perchance she is afeared, and doth but watch how events unfold.
Your overactive imagination will be your downfall, monk.
Twas but a thought
she
I
falls here,
voiced.
she's got 1,000 other copies out there.
What's your plan for those clones out there?
For now, I shall leave them thus, for it is not possible to bring them into Eden.
Right. I refuse to let any more unknowns inside. Everyone, perform maintenance and remain vigilant until further orders.
Young hero and maidens of Inherit. If it so pleaseth thee, I would fain converse with thee for but a moment.
Very well.
Maybe all good here, but I saw Nihilus still has Lilith's body. She's still out there, and
Don't expect me to give it my all.
it's red. Sky's red.
Sorry, please wait a minute.
That's how you work. You definitely improved with the max ammo capacity increase.
We've won. Happy now.
Young hero, is there aught thou wouldst say?
What nonsense are you spouting?
I cannot fathom the significance that young Lady Marion holds for thee. Yet a queen is still a queen.
Great impression.
A queen is not to be forgiven. Eden's warriors shall slay the wicked queen without fail, or something of the sort.
What choice do we have?
None, verily.
You see? We've got no choice. The Queen's right there. A threat plain as day. And casually firing beams from heights most weapons couldn't even dream of reaching. And for reasons I can't quite figure, Marion sent it right back. Not just a little push. She hit with enough force to actually tip the scales of the battle.
And if we try to move against Marion, we'll end up fighting both the Pioneers and the Crown Kingdom. A fight among ourselves right now could be the end of us.
Yeah.
Marion isn't a problem for now. That could change later, but for the moment, she isn't. Therefore, we'll exploit her fully. What I want is to reproach Marion for the pathetic weakness that made her conceal her true identity. Because of it, she arrived late to Eden, and we lost Noah.
There were other factors at play there. Come on.
But I won't speak of it. I can't gauge the depth of her struggles, so I won't speak lightly of them.
Permit me to add but one word.
Go ahead.
Pray, lend thy strength that we might raise young Lady Marion to the throne of Queen.
Do you believe the world Marion spoke of? One where all will love one another will ever come?
Oh, man.
Such a thing shall never come to pass.
I just played Honkai Star 3.7 yesterday.
You're no different from them, monk. No, you're worse. Utter scum.
Did I not say it, heir? Verily, this humble self shall do whatever is needful to achieve victory.
But Eden won't make a move against Marion. Or rather, it's more accurate to say they simply can't.
Yeah, you keep narrating
The
to
one we
yourself.
should be watching is Nayuta. It's just a hunch, but I believe she has another agenda.
What other agenda could she have? The two possibilities are either Marion becomes queen, or she gets killed when the queen gene is taken from her.
Yes, but I have a feeling that Nayuta was the one who planted the idea in Marion's head. Because of that, she arranged some strong protectors for Marion. Not just for Marion herself, but for Queen Marion. There's no reason for her to be that proactive otherwise.
Weren't you allies?
We are, but our ultimate goals differ.
No, they had worked
I
together. That's not
require
good.
a puppet queen, whereas Nayuta desires a surface without one. From Nayuta's perspective, a queen under my control is still one she can negotiate with, which is why we formed an alliance.
When the time comes, will you agree to Nayuta's terms?
Of course. There's no reason I wouldn't.
That explains why Nayuta's being so proactive.
Well, we shall see soon enough. But isn't that quite a sight?
Man, I don't like her.
All those Nayuta lookalikes assembled just like that.
I find it a bit unsettling.
It's effective, that much is certain. The great and merciful mother is scared stiff again, merely watching from afar. Honestly, it's utterly pathetic.
This doth prove a difficult matter. All the Alba particles I had gathered are now exhausted.
Aye, the Naked King may not be used upon this battlefield. A shame it is.
Truly a great shame.
It's all right, Chime. I remain strong even without it.
I know it well, of course. Yet to think that I might never gaze upon thy majestic presence again.
Verily, all hope is not utterly lost. For but an instant most fleeting, I could transmute the Alba particles thus gathered into a heat shock wave.
Oh?
Yet I would not counsel such a course. With but a single motion shall all be spent. The ill effects shall descend upon thee in their full measure.
I wonder what's written on her hand.
Still,
if you can figure that out
best
or
have
not,
it ready,
with how much is
for
covered.
it may yet serve in times of dire need, so say I. Oh, what curious things hast thou found? I should be pleased were this one meant for me.
Nay, I am no coffer that doth spit forth riches at a mere tap.
Eh? Was it not thus?
Man, speaking like that must
Nay,
be so fun.
verily.
Papillion leans against the railing, gazing out at the Nidas that fill the space before Eden.
Lamentably, I lost 820 of them in the preceding fray. 'Twas fewer than I had feared, for which I am relieved. Yet 'tis more than I had hoped, a grievous matter indeed. Ah, behold yonder, a butterfly. Pray, why dost thou make such a loud clamor? I heard thy auditory sensors suffered ill from thy long sojourn beside a waterfall. Thou seemest skilled with firearms. Pray, are they of any worth? In the western lake lurks a fearsome beast. A spear far surpasseth a gun. Take
much
this,
fanciful talk.
and do give it a whirl.
Seems exhausting but fun.
Yet truly, whether spear or gun, explosives reign supreme. Didst thou not witness mine prowess in action? 2 days without sustenance. Mine belly clings to mine spine. Didst thou know this curious fact? The male deer casteth off his antlers in winter. I have seen it with mine own eyes.
I did know
Behold, here is a golden axe I did pull forth from beneath the lake.
that. Golden axe, what?
I did misstep upon the lava,
Excalibur?
and an ankle I have lost. Prithee, doth any among thee possess a spare eyeball?
There's a lot of chatter out
I
there.
feel like I'm about to lose my mind.
Papillon, your break is over, isn't it?
coming. But when will long-range comms be restored?
It's already been restored.
Really? That's fast.
Each of Eden's facilities and functions was designed to operate as independently as possible, minimizing reliance on external systems.
So if you want to talk to Dorothy again, you're more than welcome to.
So that means we can get in touch with the outside?
Regrettably, that's impossible. The Queen is jamming our systems.
This sucks. Looks like hauling supplies is all I can do for now.
Brace for impact.
Oh no.
Attack incoming.
Oh boy.
What?
Are they back? Papillion Hurley ducks under the railing and looks across. Countless red lights are flying toward Eden. Alright, battle time again. Here we go. Are Individual and Chatterbox gonna make their return
Don't
here
expect
too?
me to give it my all. I'm going back to sleep. Figure it out yourself.
Art thou holding fast, great hero? Sorry, please wait a minute.
It's an interesting build she's got. A little faster attack like that.
We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
How doth the situation fare?
Isn't it obvious? The Queen is bombarding Eden with her beam.
Again?
Is all well with Eden?
The shield over all of Eden is holding. Not all attacks are blocked, but it's sufficiently effective.
So, it doth pale before that savage beam of yore.
Thankfully so.
Right. That means Eden's spear and Marion can... Marion's counter-strike were effective.
Marion Cannon, just say
The Queen can't use her large-caliber beam for now.
Perchance she doth restrain herself, mindful of young Lady Marion's counterstrike. Therefore, she chooseth not a single mighty blow, but many lesser ones. In either case, 'tis certain the Queen seeketh to curb our movements.
So it seems that your observation that the Queen is afraid may be correct. Even with her overwhelming forces and power, she still restrains herself.
Let us advance.
How many clones remain?
Verily, those who survived the recent defensive battle number 1,180.
So pretty good.
This is doable. Indivilia and Chatterbox can be countered by Inherit, Pioneer, and White Knight.
Verily, should our special forces confront theirs, and the lesser foes be entrusted unto mine replicas. Thus shall we reach the place where the Queen abideth. The problem, verily, lieth in how shall we draw the Queen within our grasp. Are the chains by which we erstwhile dragged down the White Giant no longer serviceable?
Yeah, we're having
She's
those
out
things.
of range. No doubt she accounted for that when choosing her drop point.
So it is. She is afeared.
No big harpoons here.
She doth fire most vigorously, verily. When shall young Lady Isabel return from her scouting?
She will be back soon.
Isabel is falling your way.
Falling?
What sayest thou?
Uh-oh. Was she struck down? Oh no. Isabel plummets onto the runway with a loud crash.
Commander,
How bad is the damage?
I'm fine. Just lost 2 feathers.
Isabel struggles to get up.
Did you get hit by the beam?
No.
10 minutes ago. Isabel flies through the air, dodging the Queen's continuous stream of beams. I know where this is going. There are many of them, but the trajectory and
These are just to keep us in check. The problem is...
Isabel rolls to evade another beam. Far ahead, the queen looms in the distance. Below her, raptures press in tight and shoulder to shoulder. And they still come, pouring unceasingly from the distant edges of the battlefield.
There's just too many.
Isabel looks to the queens once more. Dozens of thick cables snake around from her body, trailing upwards and vanishing into the clouds above. Curiosity grips her. She wants to know what those wires are connected to. She sends. Her sensors flare with warnings, her temperature and pressure reaching its chaos. And she has time, just enough. Isabel surges upward, breaking through the clouds.
What's this?
What the hell? A massive black object is tethered to the queen by thick, winding cables. What the hell? What is this? What the... If the queen is connected to this, then... Are there people inside of there? Maybe Liberario comes from there somehow. This is... That's my biggest guess for now. Its purpose is unclear. It's just a dark, hulking mass with no discernible form. From the two open cavities, smoke curls upward, and it lit a bright burst of
Are those
bright
from
sparks.
Eden's spear and Marion cannon? Then this must be...
They are heavy hits. Oh, black mass opens its eyes. Or at least, that's how it feels to Isabel. Dozens of glowing red cross cores reveal themselves across the surface. Instinct takes over. She whips her body around. Just as the core begins to fire in unison, a beam grazes her, instantly melting one of her feathers to vapor. To vapor. She drops altitude, weaving through the deadly rain of beams. Key sensors blare non-stop, but they mean nothing now. Reflex takes over. She dodges on instinct alone, accelerating with everything she's got.
The shape has changed a lot, but that was definitely the space station. I'm sure of it.
Art thou speaking of the orbital forge?
Yes. The Queen is currently linked to it. And the space station's been retrofitted as a fortress.
She hath descended with the orbital forge still whole, and wrought it into a fortress. Verily, such prodigious firepower is thus accounted for.
The fortress looks badly damaged, but it's holding its altitude just fine. It's packed with multiple automated interception weapons. The moment I got too close, it started firing beams. I managed to dodge and pull back, but there's no way I can take it on alone. I'm not sure how far those weapons reach, but they can easily hit the surface.
This is vexing.
Verily, she doth pursue naught but the safest course. Should the Queen unleash her full force, or any other stratagem of aggression, perchance we might catch her unawares.
The Queen brings
Yet she
her entire
maketh
castle with her
full
into
use
this
of her
battle.
advantage, restraining herself all the same. Most vexing, verily. Should we allow this affair to linger, defeat shall befall us. She shall continue her convalescence and gather raptures whilst we must needs bring this matter to a close with all haste.
Monk, are all your clones sentient? Enough. Say no more. Everyone, gather. Here is the current situation. Part of the space station is confirmed to be linked to the Queen. It is concealed above the clouds and has been remodeled into a fortress. Any attempt to approach is met with automated interception fire. Its range easily reaches the surface, though not Eden. The Queen has fortified her position to block all access while she gathers raptures.
Gotta disconnect them.
Once she deems their number sufficient, she will launch her offensive. Furthermore, as you all know, she has been firing long-range beams repeatedly, making it impossible to leave the monk's shield. We are trapped. We cannot advance. The Queen is simultaneously recovering and accumulating raptures. The longer this continues, the slimmer our chances of survival. Eden's spear will be ready in 3 hours.
3 hours?
I don't expect the Queen will give us that long.
Then, what should we do? Shouldn't we retreat?
To where?
That's one of the options.
Retreat does not exist in my vocabulary.
Aye, we may turn about and march onward, but retreat? 'Tis not that I know.
Isn't that retreat?
If we fall back now, who knows when we'll get another chance at the Queen? Meanwhile, her forces will only grow stronger.
Yet now doth she suffer us not to draw nigh. Upon the ground lie raptures and heretics. In the heavens abide the Queen and the station.
I'm gonna take
An
all like the
aerial
Naya
approach
clones,
is out of the
condense them
question.
into one big
There are too
arrow-shaped
many
formation,
interception
and
weapons,
just charge straight
and they're all
in.
far too precise. Not even I could dodge them. Over 5 Stormbringers have been spotted. Approaching
Oh,
in
man.
a transport ship would be suicide.
Johan, it seems we have no means left at our disposal. What do you intend to do, my commander?
I'll take the lead.
Marion.
I can withstand all the Queen's attacks. You can form up around me and advance slowly.
Yet do heretics and raptures abide, and thou alone, young Lady Marion, canst not withstand the multitude of those automated interception armaments. Take heed of thy safety, young Lady Marion. Should all go awry, thou alone must survive.
There's no way I could.
We're abandoning Eden.
Oh man.
So, we're retreating? Yeah, that's a good idea. No matter how important this place is, when it's time to retreat, you retreat.
We'll overload Eden's main power source and trigger a self-destruction.
Oh man. Seriously?
Everything within 10 kilometers will be reduced to rubble. We'll lure them in as close as possible, and then detonate.
With you
Then
inside?
we'll leave the rest up to him.
Aw. I'd rather you not sacrifice yourself like that.
It seems that's the only way for now.
Even a mere scratch would please me. What are you talking about? You want to lure them in and self-destruct?
One last kamikaze,
Who's
huh?
supposed to do the luring? And what happens to the poor soul who actually does it?
Inherit will lure them in. Feigning the launch of Eden's spear is an option. The rest, withdraw at once.
I'll go. Nayuta, can I borrow that insanely fast camel of yours?
Papillion, you're doing
I'll
something.
go ask the Ark for support.
That's far too late
Sounds
for that.
way
They're
better
not gonna
than
get here in
blowing
time.
ourselves up, don't you think?
We don't need the Ark's help.
No,
What
man.
nonsense is that when we're about to die? We have to survive first.
There are things more important than mere survival.
Will they even respond?
Would you cut it out with that crazy talk? What could possibly matter more than staying alive?
There is.
There's no way something like that exists.
Young hero Johan, there remains another course.
That is not an option.
This humble one knows not how often these words have been spoken unto thee, young hero Johan. Yet once more shall they be uttered.
Naida?
Nay, we shall do whatsoever is needed to prevail.
Was my guess correct? Is she gonna fuse all her clones together into one body and that's why she gets this alternate outfit?
I'm gonna get rid of anything that makes noise.
I wonder if Liberario has come from the station herself. Maybe, and that's why she's like the most loyal
Art thou
subject of the
holding
Queen.
fast, great hero?
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
The monk dashes forward, staff gripped tightly in hand. Dodging crimson light pouring from above and ahead, she swings her staff at the raptures before her. The raptor's armor shatters, revealing the core beneath. Without pause, she drives the staff deep into it. Even as another raptor lunges from the side, her eyes are snapped toward it. Snap falls, arching in a swift practice strike. Crimson light engulfs her upper body, melting away without a trace. Blue flames bloom across what remains of her, leaving her only a shimmer of golden particles. Golden particles scatter like dust in the wind, drifting far before entering the monk, who's seated calmly in meditation. God, this art's so pretty, wow. Memories begin to flow in. The clone once had a herd of deer she cared for. She fed them, tended to the fawns, protected them from predators. One newborn fawn was in poor health, and she watched over it with utmost care. The fawn clung to its clone as she were its mother, and the doe regarded her as family. The image of the fawn growing up, the longing for the herd, and the searing pain with the upper body melted away, all come through in full force. Nida erases the memory, leaving only information about the terrain. Like a raging warlord, now monk tears through the horde of raptures. Along with the path, 20 had already fallen, crushed beneath unstoppable might. Though she lost an arm to the crimson light, blazing ahead, she presses on without pause. Narrowly dodging the fierce, fiery beams raining down from above, she loses her footing and collapses. Her after leg slams down, crushing her. Blue flames bloom across what remains of her, leaving behind only a shimmer of golden particles. Golden particles scatter like dust in the wind, drifting far before entering the monk, who was seated calmly in meditation. Memories begin to flow in. The clone had once met a lost Nikke by chance, and taken her on the role of guiding up north. A sudden ambush by a swarm of raptors claimed the Nikke's life, and the clone could only curse at her own powerlessness. She pushed herself through endless training, determined to prevent it from ever happening again. Nida erases the memory, leaving only the information about the martial techniques. A memory of a clone who broke down in tears before the grave of someone whose name she never knew. A memory of a clone who lived her entire life consumed by hatred, killing raptors and nothing more. A memory of a clone who befriended a scarecrow in a wheat field and promised she would return. A memory of a clone who built a house by the sea and spent her days staring endlessly at the white waves. All these memories flow into Nida, but she erases all the personal memories of each clone. Tears fall. She mourns the traces left by those countless clones. She grieves, knowing she is too small a vessel to hold all of these memories, so she laments and erases them. And as the tears fall, she watches helplessly, as countless clones, each living their own life, yet so like herself, vanish into red light. And all the while, they charge toward the horde of raptors. 20 minutes ago.
I shall dispatch all my replicas in unison to charge, that they may at once contend with the raptures, and serve as bulwarks against the Queen's interception arms.
What do you mean by a shield?
Surely thou art not.
The muzzles of these automatic armaments number scarcely 1,000. Should we draw nigh, my replicas shall serve as... the bait.
Surely thou meanest not to use thy replicas as naught but cannon fodder?
Verily so.
Oh,
A
man.
most reckless deed.
A pointless sacrifice. Nothing will come of it.
Verily, there is. Whilst all automated interceptors do assail my replicas, 'tis thy task to lay waste unto the orbital forge. Pray, dost thou deem this inhumane?
Yes.
Fret not. Mine replicas are wrought from my nymph. Though each hath lived its own separate experiences, they lack the refinement to be deemed full-fledged personalities. Regard them as mere mechanical effigies in mine likeness.
You're just saying that to ease
There
their worries.
need be no concern for them.
Fine. I'll trust you, monk.
I wonder, is she, like, really feeling all these deaths when
I
they come
thank
to her?
thee, young hero
Or is it just, like, the
Johan.
memories of dying over and over
Once
again?
I send forth my replicas towards the Queen, I beseech thee to follow closely in their wake. We possess but a single opportunity. While the intercepting arms are fixed upon the ground forces, direct thine efforts to render the orbital forge powerless. Upon its destruction, we shall pour forth the entirety of our prowess.
Haran.
I know. None but you and I can do this.
At present, Isabel's flying alongside Haran.
We'll be near the space station shortly.
I didn't even know Haran could fly. Like, I know she has her birds and whatnot, but I actually didn't know that she could fly herself. But then again, she's also a witch, so I guess it would make sense that she has a flying broom, so to say.
Yeah, I can see it. This will not be easy.
You'll manage it, won't you?
Of course.
Isabel picks up speed. The space station looms ever closer, its colossal structure growing more imposing by the second. As they draw nearer, some of the countless red cores that have been looking down turn their gaze toward the Isabel and Haran.
We've been spotted.
We can break through from here. Hang on tight.
All right, let's go.
God damn, this is so crazy.
I will look over everyone.
So where are they gonna go into? Are they gonna, like, directly into the forge itself, or are they, like... I don't know, I'm supposed to think about just disconnecting the wires from, like, the queen itself, and that could, like, maybe be good, you know? Oh. That was an accident. He dropped in my line of sight.
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
Moments before the assault on the Queen's space station.
I'll go. I'm better at annihilation battles than you.
You're deluding yourself, Snow White. You may fight well, but by raw specs, you're no match for me.
Really?
This space station is no match for your clever tricks. It will be a contest of raw strength. And I have no intention of making Isabel carry someone as heavy as you.
Haran, you might die.
That's precisely why I should go. You, all of you, must survive until the very end.
Man.
You're utterly mad, after all. I deem your way superior to Eden's. An ideal, indeed. Yet you have forgiven the Ark. Something we could never bring ourselves to do. In that, you are the madder ones. You neither despise the Ark, nor cherish it enough to extend a hand, and still you burden yourself with its troubles, sparing them even the smallest inconvenience. Only one truly consumed by madness could live so.
Yeah, she's not
That very
wrong.
madness is my ideal. But I am not as mad as you. I could not cast aside my own feelings for the sake of some greater design. You are most worthy of bearing that glorious title. Of that, there can be no doubt.
Oh, man.
As for us, we shall never claim it. How lamentable. Yet what can be done? We are not quite so mad as you. So remain as you are. Mad. Bear that glorious title. Become true pioneers as your very name proclaims. Drive all who follow you mad. For it is always the mad who change the world.
God damn.
I'll leave the Queen to you all. See to it that her head strikes the ground.
I promise.
So thou art going?
Yes. This is something only I can do.
Wouldst thou quaff a cup afore thou takest thy leave?
Sorry. No drunk driving.
Aye? Then I shall ready me one of mine choicest bottles. When thou returnest, we shall quaff a cup together.
You really think I'll come back?
Oh, was thy desire to perish so?
I'm not planning on it, but the chances of survival are slim.
But they're not 0.
'Tis a mighty draught for one to quaff alone, methinks.
Then don't drink it just yet. Save it. If you're bragging that it's so good, it must be really something.
Aye, I shall be waiting.
If chances of survival were really 0,
Off
they
with
wouldn't
thee,
even
then.
be trying it.
Okay.
Skylar walks away.
Papillon.
My, you're like a ghost. How'd you know I was here?
You haven't stopped staring at me ever since the mission was decided. Weren't you going to say something to me?
Well, I don't really know. Must have slipped my mind.
Come on,
Papillon.
Papillon.
Go back to the Ark. This isn't a defensive mission anymore. It's an all-out assault. You don't need to risk your life just because you're a hostage.
You haven't trusted me this entire time, and now you're letting me go? Did you plant a bomb on me or something? I'm not gonna blow up when I get to the Ark, am I?
That's actually a good idea. I admit, I doubted you. You came across as frivolous and entirely self-absorbed.
And I don't anymore?
Well, you still are.
You didn't run. I don't know why, but you didn't. You stood your ground and fought with us. Maybe it was the desperation of the moment, but I really liked seeing that. That's why I'm letting you go. I don't want you to die.
You've actually developed some camaraderie in such a short time?
Maybe.
The end of the world will
No.
do that to ya.
Actually, yeah. I think everyone feels the same.
Well, aren't you easy to please?
It may seem that way to you. Go on then. But promise me one thing. You can tell the Ark whatever you want. Just don't say a word about Eden. This place was built by people who dreamed of paradise. And I don't want anyone trampling through it.
Man, if we really
Can you
detonate
promise
Eden,
me that?
how's Dorothy gonna even react to that?
Wouldn't it be better if you just killed me?
It's not easy. But I'm doing it because you seem like a good person.
Me? But I'm a spy. I side with whoever gives me the most benefit.
You're a much better person than you give yourself credit for. I'll take that as your promise. I've just sent you a safe route. If you're alone, you should be able to slip out of this area without much trouble. Go now. And don't die.
Will I get to see you again?
Hard to say.
I don't want to say goodbye to anyone. They can't be. Oh gosh. I still want to hold out hope
We
that maybe,
face
that
this
maybe,
foe with steadfast hearts.
that just maybe Cinderella can also show up in
Art
time,
thou
like
holding fast, great
help
hero?
give us that last little edge we need. Like Simon's aware of the bubble breaking, so they must be on their way, right? They must be aware.
Sorry, please wait a minute.
Oh man, oh man.
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
Isabel's right shoulder arms are swallowed by a surge of crimson light. Her flight falters as parts of her body melt away in an instant.
We are nearly there. Do hang in a little longer.
I will!
Isabel pushes her speed even further. She feels it, her limit approaching, fast, until control slips away. A torrent of crimson light crashes down. Then the realization hits. Her lower half is gone, and her core power drops perception.
Haran!
Leave the rest to me.
Oh shit, Isabel? With what is certain to be her final burst of speed, Isabel surges into the downpour of crimson light. Twisting her body in mid-flight, she launches Haran into the air. Haran lands on the space station's outer wall. Should she turn back? No, only regret and rage wait there. Haran swings her scythe, breaking through the station's outer walls, and leaps into the crack. Isabelle watches. When she's sure Haran's made it in, she gently closes her eyes. And crimson light comes from her in endless streams.
Darling, to see you once more.
Crimson light engulfs Isabelle. She really...
What a squalid, damp place.
No, we can't have really lost Isabelle.
How perfectly it suits a hideous wretch like you.
Haran swings her scythe. Powder scatters in the air.
Be grateful to my comrades fighting beneath you. I would have delighted in tormenting you further, but that would put their lives at risk.
Are we really just losing all of Eden's squad here?
But I shall end this swiftly.
The powder spreads further. Sparks jump and crackle across the space, and an ominous sound reverberates all around.
This is a self-replicating predatory virus I prepared just for you. The more foolishly large you are, the more there is to feed on, and the more ferociously it multiplies.
But...
Now then. Fall.
Your Highness, methinks the Nyutas in the area have dwindled greatly.
Then the spice station will fall soon.
Spice.
Tis the space station, Your Highness, and yet, after all this time, naught has happened.
Believe in them, Chime. They have placed their very lives on the line to defeat the Queen.
Gosh, this is really
And when
dead.
one stakes life itself, miracles are wont to follow.
I want to believe in miracles too, Crown.
Understood. I, Chime, have foolishly imagined defeat and spouted nonsense. I shall trust you and fight.
Yes, let us do precisely that.
Crown and Chime are right atop Trom, tearing through the battlefield with unstoppable force. With each sweep of her spear, Crown shatters and pierces any rapture that dares to block their way. While Chime hurls bombs after bomb, sending enemies flying in all directions. Crimson light rains down from above, but not a single one touches Trom.
Your Highness! Indivilia lieth before us!
You wanna get trampled again? At the end of the rapidly changing scenery, Indivilia looks at Crown with a smile.
Shall we hold her here?
Alrighty.
Hold on tight, Chime. We ride at full speed. Forward, Trom.
Trom slams its hoops harder against the ground, surging forward with explosive force. The acceleration is so great, the surroundings and landscape dissolves into a blur. In a split second, a massive chunk of metal crashes down in Trom's pass. The MX sends a deep tremor through the earth, and thick dust billows up in his wake. Crown's gate snaps skyward. Beyond the blood-red clouds, rusted broken fragments of steel rain down like a storm. The Queen is descending, slowly, steadily, drawing closer to the surface. Then all at once, a relentless barrage of crimson light comes to a halt.
It seems it has fallen.
We did it!
Space station neutralized. Initiating death blow sequence.
Do remind me, what was that again?
Fall back! We must retreat, Your Highness. Should we be ensnared, all is lost!
Ah, so that was the plan.
Yes, that was a plan.
Very well. Fall back.
The chunk of steel in Trom's way is sliced in half, and crashed to the ground. From beyond the wreckage, Indivilia's tail comes whipping out from forward. And directly at Chime's neck. Not
There
again!
is still a matter of revenge I must see through.
Not again! Crown turns sharply, thrusting her spear up just in time to shield Chime's side.
Just as I thought.
Indivilia launches the relentless assault on Chime. The air cracks with piercing strikes as blade and spear collide in clash of metal. Crown intercepts every strike, shielding Chime without fail.
Worry not, Chime. I will ensure you are safe.
Ah, yes. You are truly suited to die for others. Continue shouldering their lives and missions until your death.
No more lives lost. Indivilia's blade gains terrifying speed and locks on the Chime like a predator, relentless in his pursuit. Chime curses herself for being powerless as the battle rages on before her. And yet at the same time, she feels a flicker of relief. As she watches the king's back, standing before her and blocking everything. Individual's tail sweeps in a vicious arc, aiming not at Crown, but at Chime's head behind her. It's a devastating blow. Crown sees it coming, and knows that if she can block at this, the moment to counterattack will be hers. Crown's spear meets the tail's blade. As she adjusts her stance for a brief, swift retaliation, a strange sensation creeps over her. Her eyes feel sluggish.
I've been sprinkling the alva particles you like, letting them seep in.
Not again.
Does it please you?
Chime, retreat!
It's already too late.
And Ability's tail lashes towards Chime once more. No!
Indeed. I expected you would do that.
No! The tail, once sweeping horizontally through the air, suddenly shifts, coarser than heartbreak. Its blade tip surges skyward, and crashes down with lethal force. The Ability strikes buries itself into Crown's shoulder, carving a ruthless path downward. The blade doesn't stop until it's slashed clean through her waist. Only then does it tear free from her body. And at that very moment, the Ability steps back, putting distance between them.
Your Highness!
Crown!
As I thought, that foolish power of yours is no longer yours to command.
No.
And congratulations. To lay down your life for another. Surely there is no greater honor for you.
Oh. With a sharp kick, Talos senses the rapture he's been facing flying and charges straight at the Indivilia. She lowers her stance with a smile, calm and unfazed. At that moment, Chum slams into Talos.
What? We shall retreat! Crown! Crown! Rapunzel is here. She shall save her at all costs. Retreat!
We can't lose Crown too. Please, not Crown. And he casts her glare over her shoulder at Trom and Talos, who are trying to retreat.
Preposterous. Who gave you leave to retreat?
Just Individua's just about to dash after her, lowering her stance. Something in the corner of her eye catches her attention, and she stops.
What exactly is that?
Marion looks to the sky stained in crimson. Fragments of steel pour down like rain. She lets her gaze drip to the battlefield. To the Nayus who have fallen, to those still dying, to Isabel and Haran who are risking their lives, to the Nikkes in the Crown Kingdom, letting out battle cries as they fight, to the Raptures, dying by the dozens. Everything Marion holds dear is locked into a desperate battle to death. She feels a sorrow so heavy it presses on her chest. At the same time, a surge of anger begins to boil within her. She lifts her head once more to the sky. Her eyes fall on the thing suspended up upon the wires, stretched across the clouds. The Queen watches the countenance below with a cold indifference.
It's you! So it really was you!
Black light bursts out from Marion's body. Black particles go scatter into the air as the ground shakes beneath her.
Because of you! Because of you! We...
Black light bursts forth. Instinctively, Indivilia takes a step back. All of a sudden, a massive figure appears on the battlefield. She knows exactly what it is, more than anyone.
Transformation.
Marion's transforming? What? Oh. God, I don't want to stop. I want to keep going. I want to just buy the passes. I really should, but God, oh my God. Isabel, Haran, and Crown. We can't just be losing people like this, and all the Naidas. Oh, and Marion's now transforming. Oh my God. I'm still too weak from yesterday. What I went through. God, this is the mess. Oh my god. Where is everyone? It's all empty here. Just a few Naidas left. There's no one here. I don't like that. I don't like that. Why couldn't the commander be here for this? Where's Cinderella to save us? Please, anyone, please. No, I don't want anyone else to die. I hate death. Things are turning from bad to worse here. We just lost Crown and Marion's transforming. I don't know what this all means, and I'm scared, and I don't want to lose anyone else. What is happening?
Young Lady Marion, canst thou accomplish it? If it pleaseth thee not, I shall not compel thee.
To be honest, I don't want to. I don't want to see anyone die, be it Raptures or any of you. I don't want to have to kill Raptures.
Oh, Marion.
But
Marion stares straight at Naida. Her eyes are still glazed with sorrow as tear streaks etch down her cheeks.
I shouldn't be saying something like this to you, Naita. Those clones of yours aren't just mechanical robots, are they? They're living beings, right?
Verily, it doth depend upon how one doth define life itself. Yet, in the common conceit, thou mayest so say.
I'll do
music, man.
Everyone's out there fighting, putting everything on the line. I'll do the same. I'll give it my all. Fall!
Oh, she's bringing that back out. The giant rains bullets and missiles down on the Queen's space station. Stripped of its weaponry, the station is left utterly defenseless, unable to do anything but endure the barrage. A thunderous explosion tears through it, and its shattered components are come falling like deadly hail. Countless Raptors are obliterated beneath the crashing wreckage. The giant pulls back and deploys the particle cannon mounted on her shoulder. Light begins to pull inside the barrel, quickly reaching critical mass. The air ripples as particles quiver on the brink of release.
Fall!
It is you who shall fall.
How are you up here? I'm taking the form of a gigantic centipede, and immediately unleashes a bolt of lightning. It tears through the sky, stretching towards the giant's body. In an instant, Marion's massive body vanishes, as if it had never been there in the first place.
What is this?
Without warning, Marion's massive form appeared behind the Queen's space station.
Particle disassembly and reassembly?
Whoa.
So you've forsaken both your humanity and Rapture selves alike. You incomplete abomination!
Fall!
I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool, and she's using to blast you to pieces. Particle cannon blasts a beam, pierces through the station. It skims across the ground. Rapture's conets path shatter and melt under the searing beam.
Cross it!
The giant centipede swings its tail with crushing force. Marion's body reels from the blow, her stance faltering. In a flash, the gigantic centipede coils its long body around her frame and unleashes a violent surge of electricity. Marion, you
I
can
shall
do this.
either roast you as you stand, or crush you outright!
Your queen has fallen,
Run,
and yet you
she's
still
alive.
linger in the air. Truly a most disloyal servant.
Oh, shit. Oh, God, that face. The battered Haran plummets from above and lands atop the giant centipede's head. Without the slightest hesitation, she drives her scythe into the centipede's forehead. A surge of lightning lashes out, racing along the blade.
Now it's your turn to fall.
Holy shit. Black powder erupts like an explosion. The giant centipede's body rests away like in an instant, crumbling as if it were weathered by centuries. At the same time, rust begins to run across Haran's
Can
body.
my immunity not keep up anymore?
Haran!
Very well. Johan, my commander.
I'm listening.
Oh.
Have we completed our mission then?
Mission complete. inherit.
I'm glad to hear it.
No.
I know it may be greedy of me,
Oh.
but for the first and last time, would you bestow upon us that glorious title?
Oh.
Well done, goddesses of victory.
No.
How wonderful it is to hear.
Oh.
Follower, I leave the rest.
Crumbles into dust and vanishes. In the next moment, nothing remains. At the same time, the giant centipede almost also disintegrates. Free from the armor that was the centipede, and Nevelia begins to fall. As she does, she gazes up at the sky. The exploding space station, the fallen queen, and the giant Marion tearing through the raptures with relentless fury. For the first time in this battle, the notion of defeat enters into Nevelia's mind. Elsewhere, Chime drives Trom at full speed across the battlefield. Thunderous crashes and blinding flashes erupt behind her, but she never once looks back. Clinging desperately to what remains of Crown's tattered up upper body and the seat ahead, she presses the ruined form close. It seems impossible to hold on, yet Chime refuses to let go.
Your Highness, I pray thee, hold on! But a little longer!
You can't keep losing
We
people
shall
like
anon
this.
reach where Rapunzel dwelleth. Chime!
Oh, come on, Crown, hold on!
Aye, Your Highness, I am listening.
Crown grabs Chime's hand. Feeling the lack of strength in Crown's grasp, Chime struggles to hold back the sobs threatening to spill. Meanwhile, Trom presses onward. Not far ahead, Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel come into view.
We are nigh there, Your Highness. Just a little more.
Please,
Pray,
please,
endure
please.
a moment longer.
Suddenly, Chime remembers the conversation she had with them before charging in.
White Snow, Young Lady Scarlet, and Personette, pray remain as far removed from the battlefield as ye may.
Are you saying we're supposed to just sit back until then? We've already given up on defending Eden. Now that the shield's down, there's no reason for us not to be sent in.
'Tis for naught else but to face the Queen. This may well become a war of attrition. Grievous losses shall we endure.
I don't want to lose anyone.
Yet the Queen is fated
No one
to
else,
fall
please.
unto the surface.
Please, can we at least save Crown?
Not know we of her true capabilities. Thus, none but ye three may confront her. I beseech thee, preserve thy strength until that appointed hour.
Are we then to do naught but stand idle and behold?
So it is.
How can we do that when everyone is out there risking their lives?
You have greater matters to attend to. Leave the lesser ones to us. See to it that the Queen is defeated.
Had the Naked King been fully charged, it would have sufficed for her Highness alone. But 'tis as it is, so I shall yield for now. See that thou triumphest. I trust in thee. Aha.
Without fail.
Oh.
Chime.
Crown tightens her grip on Chime's hand. With all the strength she can muster.
I understand, Your Highness.
Chime. Here.
Talus produces some kind of camouflage trap in the backpack. Chime takes it and covers Crown's torso.
My thanks.
Trom skids to a halt before the
Good
pioneers.
grief, what an easy life you've got. The Queen hath fallen. Go on, fetch her head at once.
Please, we can't
We will.
fail after all this.
'Tis about time we toddle off.
Is Crown all right?
Ah, worry not. She hath merely gone to cool herself after exerting far too much. Linger not, lest her Highness return and take the Queen's head herself. If thou wouldest keep thy glory, make haste, I say. That shall not do. Let us make haste. Righty-o, off with thee!
We'll be back.
Crown. Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel move forward, crouching low as they run. Chime watches them and shouts loudly.
Thou must win! Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely must win! Dost thou hear me?
Snow White gives them a thumbs up.
Let us go to Eden. I shall make use of the infirmary. Got it.
Verily, I shall take a look.
Nayuta?
Please, please, help
Though
her.
I may possess not Personette's skill in the healing arts, I can tend to urgent wounds and see her safely borne to Eden.
Your Highness.
Do not worry.
Very well, it is. Though combat be not my forte, I shall return anon and smite at least one rapture's head myself, I swear.
You go mess him up, Chime. Khan extends her hand towards Chime, who reaches out and takes what is offered.
This may be
lacking, but just this once.
No, I can't, Your Highness. How could I ever dare?
Because it's you. You can. Chime, you are my aid. And the finest in all of Crown Kingdom.
Please, please save her.
Very well. I shall try. No, I shall accomplish it.
I believe in you, Chime.
Right. Kilo, away we go! Yes. You're Nayuta, right? Please take good care of Crown. She's the one who showed me where I truly belong, and someone really precious to me. I'm counting on you.
Please, Naida, please.
Understood. I shall see to it myself that she liveth. Verily.
Chime, Kilo, and Talos and Nod dash off into the battlefield without a moment's hesitation. Meanwhile, Naida watches them then quietly.
Now then, young Lady Crown, pray endure but a little longer. This humble one shall exert all mine utmost strength to grasp thy thread of life.
Nayuta, why do you merely stand and watch?
Huh?
Why do you not run out to join them?
I mean, sure did kind of
Pray,
with the clones.
refrain from discourse. I must needs devote myself wholly to thy treatment.
Are you afraid? You know so much, yet you cannot decide. Is that why you keep standing by?
Oh, verily, I am beset with fear. To know more than others doth not ever bring advantage. Should matters go awry, I do fear the fault shall rest upon me. Therefore, I am unable to decide.
How clever of you.
So it would seem.
Oh, gosh.
Naita, merely standing by and watching won't change a thing.
Verily, I am aware.
Oh, Papillion. Papillion sprints across the surface, constantly checking the safe route displayed on her phone. The safe route Isabelle gave her has proven reliable. She hasn't run into a single rapture so far. At this pace, she's confident she can make it to the Ark without incident. Papillion laughs.
Those idiots! Those lunatics! I show them a little kindness, and they're ready to give me everything.
Come on, Papillion.
Honestly, it's almost too easy. I knew it. Lady Luck's on my side.
Luck always runs out, Papillion. she really just running, not gonna be feeling guilty at all?
No one will get hurt.
Gosh, that was just like...
Sorry, please wait a minute.
I don't want to lose crown. Please, game. I don't want to lose crown. We've already lost
After such
3
fierce
people.
strife, there must be
Like, maybe
rest.
Noah has a chance to come back, but
I'm going back to
Isabel
sleep.
and
Figure it out
Ron, they're
yourself.
both gone. They're not coming back from that. Please, just save crown.
We will also emerge victorious,
I'm tired of
so
losing
long
people
as
and
we
saying
never
goodbye.
give up hope.
I'm gonna get rid of anything that makes noise.
May all of us remain
Haste
standing.
maketh folly of the task.
Just in my line of sight.
We've won. Happy now.
And why is Nikke still alive? Papillion runs. As she recalls the events before she escaped from Eden.
I'll be running away.
I see. Has Isabel provided you with the safe route?
You knew?
Of course you would.
Of course. I'm the one who plotted the route.
Oh, right.
Farewell. There's much I'd prefer you not disclose when you return, but I doubt it matters anymore. Whether you speak of it or not is entirely up to you.
Aren't you going to stop me?
Do you want me to?
I'm not sure.
For a hostage, you were surprisingly helpful. I appreciate that, but no further involvement will be permitted.
Oh, come on. You could have said something like, now that we're comrades, how about risking your life for us just this once?
Yeah, Cecile would never say
I
that.
don't speak in such a saccharine fashion.
Saccharine?
Moreover, one cannot compel another to risk their life. Only you can determine the value of your own life.
So you're fine with putting your life on the line here? That's how much you think your life is worth?
Yes, that is my decision.
Cecil, I'll be frank. Wouldn't it be smarter to fall back, regroup, and then fight again? This isn't your only chance, after all.
No, this is our only chance. While they fear us, there is much we can accomplish.
Eden's already destroyed.
To
Where else-
retreat
again,
would
where
be
could
to
they
reveal
go?
our hand. And then next time, they would act far more boldly. And the Queen has already taken considerable damage. There's no guarantee we'll ever be able to inflict this much harm on her again.
Why are you all going to such lengths? This is strange. What can possibly be more important than your own lives?
Who knows? Perhaps it's just as you said. We've all gone mad.
Insane. Every last one of them.
Papillion steadies her ragged breathing and looks up. A radio tower looms overhead. She activates the tower's terminal and connects it to her phone. After tapping the phone for a few times, Papillion brings it to her ear.
What am I even doing right now? Seriously.
Signal goes through. Soon after, a voice can be heard from the other side, and
How bold of you to call me.
Dorothy.
This better be something important.
Eden's dying, everyone's dying,
Come
please
to
help.
Eden. Hurry.
I have no time for that right now.
Listen to me. There's no time. The Queen has descended. Eden has been decimated. The Pioneers and White Knights have joined the fray. Inherit has been wiped out.
What did you just say?
I'm not joking. Hurry over here and help, or else everyone will die.
Good girl, Papillion. Good girl, Papillion.
Who did you say was wiped out?
Shut up and just get over here!
Apparently, yanks the comlink from her phone and looks toward the wasteland she ran through.
Really, this is absurd.
Papillion runs, retracing her steps toward Eden. That's what I like to see. Without even realizing it, she's laughing.
I've lost it. I must have lost my mind. I've really gone insane.
How dost thou fare?
At least Dorothy's finally on her way.
Do not feel as if I am dying.
I have administered merely rudimentary first aid. 'Tis best that thou return to Eden for proper care. Here, allow me to support thee.
No, I'll do it.
Johann.
Young hero Johann? And what of Eden? That thou hast come hither?
Now, the decision is theirs. Only one task remains for me. Monk,
Johann points toward the battlefield.
go.
This humble one.
What? You don't want to? Go.
Come on, Naida, go.
Even if things go wrong, even if all our plans fail, someone will see it through. You need not bear the burden of failure by yourself.
But this humble one had made many jump into the jaws of death up until now.
How can you still call yourself humble after all
I
that?
made it seem as though they had a choice when in truth, I compelled them. I preyed upon their pride. I burdened them with the decision that ought to have been mine. I was but a bystander. Cowardice stayed mine hand from choosing, and so I wielded knowledge as a blade, driving them into mortal peril. Thus, it is I who must bear the consequence. Should they fail, even by the narrowest chance, this craven observer must inherit their will and prepare for the next appointed hour.
Naida. I'm sorry, but I don't understand a word you're saying.
Yeah, that fancy speech is getting a little hard to grasp.
Do you not wish to fight with them?
This humble one? Wish to.
Then go. Fight alongside them.
Alas, how could one such as I? Verily, I am unworthy of such.
You don't need to be worthy
There
of
is
fighting,
no
just
such
go or
thing
go.
as being worthy of fighting alongside others.
I agree, to an extent. What you must take responsibility for is not what comes after failure, but victory itself.
Victory.
If by chance you fail, someone will take your place. So now, put everything on the line. When everyone has risked their all, you must do the same. That's what it means to be a comrade.
Great hero. That I should be fated to encounter thee.
Take this.
Johann throws something at Naida. It's a red-tipped bullet.
Vophouse.
Use it as you will, but don't waste it.
Verily, this responsibility is most grievous.
Oh, man.
All the more reason for you to make the decision yourself. Don't leave it to others. Cecil, clear the infirmary. One Nikke is incoming.
Got it.
Naida hesitates and takes a step forward. Slowly, she begins to walk. Then all at once, she's running. The silver monk sprints ahead, moving with a speed she has never used before. Oh, this is a fight for everyone. Oh, and Dorothy's spot. But will Dorothy get here in time?
I will look over everyone.
I have to wonder. What if Dorothy's gonna just show up here and it'll just be too late? hopeful but doubtful. I want to be
This place
hopeful.
too has
Stay
been
hopeful. Stay
cleared.
hopeful.
Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
Marion! The giant Marion opens fire, pouring out a maelstrom of bullets and beams. Raptors crumble under the onslaught, defenseless before the merciless barrage. Before the sheer might of her massive frame, they're outgunned, outmatched, and utterly crushed. In an instant, the tide of battle turns. The once endless horde of raptures begins to sin.
That should do it! Now for the Queen!
To Marion, the Queen is not her top priority. Naia's clones are gradually dwindling, and with raptures all around, proper fight cannot even take place. Only after she's destroyed well over half their forces did Marion finally turn her gaze toward the Queen. It's then something unfamiliar stride inside
Why
her.
hasn't she shown any reaction yet?
Marion looks at the Queen. The Queen meets her gaze. Eyes locked onto her massive form, but to Marion herself. Oh god. The Queen's mouth opens. A thin, thread-like red beam is almost imperceptible to the eye. Shoots forth and slices across the giant Marion. Moments later, her massive frame is being split in two.
Oh no!
The giant crumbles beneath the crushing force of the beam. Inside, Marion prepares for one last strike. Light gathers at the cannon's other shoulders. Twin beams lance toward the Queen. Raises her hand and begins to absorb them. Oh no, she can Marion.
The Queen can do this too?
I guess that makes sense, but oh god, no. The massive red beam erupts from the Queen's hand, engulfing Marion in its light. She feels her body falling, but her eyes can't open, and her body is completely battered. At that moment, she feels someone grab her. She feels herself landing on the ground. With every ounce of last strength, Marion forces her eyes open.
You cannot die here.
Chatterbox!
Chatterbox!
Good dog, good dog.
Your body must become the Queen's next vessel. You exist for that alone. So... Stop this pointless act.
No, never mind.
And don't even think about pointing your gun at the Queen. You exist only as a vessel for the Queen gene.
I take back what I said. Bad dog, bad dog.
How I long to crush your skull. Yet, I must restrain myself, lest the vessel break. Unconscious already. To think this is the Queen's vessel. Shall I remove her eyes, ears, and mouth? Just to be safe.
Don't do that. What if you end up breaking her?
You!
Mira.
You followed my orders and retrieved Marion.
You're in cahoots too!
Well, safely, if we're being generous with that term. Nicely done, anyway.
Can she really become the Queen's new body?
Of course. The Queen is old. More importantly, she herself says she wants a new body.
I can't hear the Queen's voice.
There's nothing we can do about that.
Where's
Only
Nihilus on all
heretics
this?
or entities
she?
above that level can hear her
And Nihilus
voice.
and Chatterbox have left her alone,
In
so she
any
could
case,
be eating
do
other rapture
not
parts right now
harm
and
her.
healing. Possibly
No
doing
one
something
can
good.
guarantee what effect it might have on the vessel. So stick to the original plan and protect Marion. My goodness, I heard you even tried to eat her? That would have been a disaster. If the Queen found out, your head wouldn't be the only thing at risk. She might even exile you.
What does that even mean here?
Do you understand now how serious this is? I'll cover for you this time, but never do that again. You want the Queen's recognition? And to hear her voice, don't you?
Fine. I'll be careful.
Yes, please make sure to do that. Oh, Now that I think about it, how about the Vap House? Did you find it?
I found out which body it's in.
No.
It's only a matter of time before we secure it.
Unfortunately, we're far from here right now.
I see. As you know, Chatterbox, the Queen's body has aged, but the greater concern lies with her brain. She has overwritten Lillyweiss's brain with her own data, but the remnants of Lillyweiss's nymph continue to attack her. Of course, the Queen is hardly one to be defeated by such a thing. Nevertheless, it is wise to remove any lingering threats. In any case, she must purge it to become the true Queen. Now that the Queen has descended, please act swiftly.
Yeah, got it.
That's a fine answer. Looks like everyone's here.
Oh, no.
Then I'll be on my way. You understand, don't you? Never, ever harm Marion. You're to cherish her dearly and keep her safe.
Got it. I'll be careful.
Mere crackles with the static and vanishes. Chatterbox looks down on the battlefield and battered Marion. Just as he reaches out for her, a thunderstorm erupts. He lifts his head towards the source of the sound. There, 3 figures with eyes burning with wrath are racing towards him like mad.
Chatterbox.
Thou shalt see no morrow alive.
I will never forgive you! Not ever!
Pilgrims!
Chatterbox's hand rises grotesquely. Crimson light erupts from it, slowly takes the form of a dragon's head.
You pests are always getting in my damn way!
The dragon's head gathers fire in its mouth. A scar's blade slices it through it. Rapunzel's golden light pierces in Chatterbox's neck, while Snow White swings her rifle with all her strength weight behind it. A sickening sound resonates as Chatterbox's head is torn free.
What the hell?
Fuck you, Chatterbox! Fuck you! Snow White's gun spits fire, blasting Chatterbox's head into pieces. And she stomps on what's left.
You talk too much.
Rapunzel, how fares Marion?
She's sustained severe external damage, and her core output has dropped significantly.
Can she be moved?
I don't think this is the right time for that.
Lo, she cometh.
She can regenerate pretty well. Snow raises her head. And looks at the Queen. The Queen looks back at them. Oh my god. We're here. We're fucking here. At last, the White Pilgrims stand before the jet black Queen.
The Queen.
I shall sever thy neck.
This is the end, Queen! No one will get hurt.
God. Is Chatterbox dead for real now? We smashed his head. He can't go eating anything, right? Right?
May all of us remain standing. Haste maketh folly of the task.
I'll thank him for catching Marion so he doesn't take the full fall, but
The power
again,
of my prayers are declared.
better he's dead. It's better that he's dead now. Or at least out of commission for now.
We've
He makes
won.
a pretty shit guard
Happy
dog.
now.
That's different from what you told Nayuta.
What do you mean?
About Marion. You told Nayuta she's the next queen. But to Chatterbox, you said she's only the next vessel for the queen. So, which is it?
Well, of course. What I told Nayuta.
So you tricked Chatterbox.
Yes, there's no reason not to. Poor Chatterbox is desperately seeking the Queen's approval. Believing he has already been recognized and saved by her, he will do anything for her. He's burning with a sense of purpose,
I still don't
however
know where
hopelessly
Chatterbox
misguided
came
it
from.
may
Like,
be.
He's not a heretic,
The
but
Queen
where
would
did
never
just
acknowledge
he
Chatterbox.
come from?
So you lied to him?
Yes, I lied and told him the Queen said so. He really fell for it easily. Since Chatterbox isn't a heretic, he can't hear the Queen's voice anyway. So, It was really easy.
Is Chatterbox just like a
From
just
my
a rapture
perspective,
that
the more
evolved, like eating
protectors
other
Marion
raptures? Is that
has,
just
the better.
what he is?
He didn't seem to understand what being a protector means, so I had to remind him. But it should be fine now. And besides, Chatterbox has ties with the heretics, so he brings me all sorts of information. Such a pitiful little creature, so very easy to manipulate.
And if he goes telling the other heretics? What then?
He won't. He thinks doing so might cost him the Queen's recognition. He really is something. I hope the next Queen turns out like that too. Oh, there was one time he was a bit of a headache. Nihilister once ordered Chatterbox to find Vophouse. And I had to rack my brain to find a way to clean that up. Other than that, there's no puppet quite like him.
I'm realizing all over again what a nasty piece of work you are.
Piece of shit, more like.
I, too, would do anything to win.
Chom, Bontra, and Talos run side by side. The surviving Nida clones had their eyes fixed on that sight. One lifts a hand in farewell, another lowers her head in solemn bow, a third claps her hands in silent prayer. Though their voices don't reach them, their meaning is clear.
Our charge is clear. To vanquish the Maiden of Thunder. Verily, young Lady Heron's strike hath surely left her frame marred beyond measure. Yet our foe is a heretic, whose gift of regeneration must not be scorned.
We're gonna finally kill Individually for
Ere
good.
she be made whole anew, we must needs bring her down. Thus shall the Forerunner Maidens contend with one hindrance fewer in their strife.
What should we do about Chatterbox?
You need not trouble thyself over the loquacious one. He is naught but a mere pawn, subject to the whims of more puissant hands. He shall pose no threat. Verily, he mayhap hath already met his demise.
Is that a real
I
demise,
strongly
though?
agree. The special entity Chatterbox is not strong.
Well, that's 2 wins out of 2. Yeah, that's right.
I won't call it
And
clean
if
2 out of
push
2.
comes to shove,
I will no longer connect our cores. The risk is too great.
I'll only use it if I have to. If I really have to.
Art thou nervous, young Lady Chime?
'Tis not so.
Pray, why art thou so silent?
Speak not to me.
She's boiling mad. Naya closes her mouth and gazes silently at Chime's profile. At first glance, she seems tense, but her expression is clearly. There you are.
Serves you right.
Shut up!
You can't even transform. Huh. Looks like I might actually be able to beat you.
And Villa's tail lashes out, leaving a long gash across Nihilister's cheek.
Oh, my apologies. My body isn't quite cooperative, so my control is off. Did you see my tail just now? No? Then I suggest you stop uttering such nonsense.
So just give me an arm already. I'll regenerate and help you out. Right now, I'm practically a walking corpse. Even if I wanted to help, I couldn't.
Still has Lilith's
I'd
body.
love to obey our great mother like a loyal mutt. Just like you.
You're best suited to remain a fool who can do nothing in this fight. And that's exactly what you'll continue to be.
You actually think you've got what it takes to take them on?
What is there to fear? The Queen is with us.
Well, I'll be. Such control. To think someone who ran wild like you would follow orders so well.
Nivelia snaps her head around, irritation flaring. A swirling cloud of dust is approaching.
Human imposters.
Let's see. A little brat, a hunk of scrap, and a damn monk. Hey, looks like they're here for you. And you know what that means, right? Those nobodies actually think they can take you down! What the hell have you been up to that even those losers are coming after you? You're seriously pathetic, you know that?
Nylaster's enjoying this, and Nivella's tail lashes out, blade at its tip stopping a breath away from Nylaster's neck. Unfazed, Nylaster runs her finger along the blade.
Great Mother said no fighting, remember? Hey, they're coming. Better get ready to die.
I'm enjoying this.
I'll even say a
smack
prayer
talk
for
she's
you.
having.
Very well. How fortuitous. I have been in need of a vessel for my ire.
Behold, the Maiden of Thunder and Fire Dragon standeth before us.
I'll shoot them down as many times
I
as it
shall
takes.
go first. Huh? Chime, what are you gonna do all by yourself?
Hi thee, Trom!
Trump gallops ahead with Chime on its back. In an instant, it puts distance between itself and Chalos and Mantra.
Chime, wait! What kind of reckless stunt is this? Thou villain, Indivilia! How darest thou? How darest thou wound her highness' sacred body? That grievous crime. E'en 100 deaths shall not atone for it.
Make her suffer.
I shall take thy head, mark my words. Though it be the last thing I do. Chime, you've got to calm down, or...
Come to think of it, I owe you one. Allow me to exact my due.
Distance between the Indivilia and Chime narrows. Chime still strides Trom, suddenly leaps forward as if throwing herself. Indivilia smiles as though she had expected it all along, confident in her victory.
Aye, keep smiling so. Thou wilt surely aim for my throat. That is thy way, after all. As I struck at thine, so shalt thou strike at mine. I have no skill to dodge thy blow, yet I trust it shall come to pass.
Chime flips through the air, and Indivilia's blade passes through where her neck had been. Instead, her back takes a blow, but it isn't.
What?
Chime spins, comes to a halt, and her eyes lock with Indivilia's.
Now 'tis my only chance. Indivilia! The glorious power her highness has granted me! I shall pour it all upon thee!
Go, Chime, go! Alpha particle conversion type expansive armament. Naked King activate.
A prize the king hath bestoweth upon me!
Hell yeah, Chime!
Take it gloriously!
Clad in radiant royal robes, Chime swings at her. The impact triggers a massive shockwave that crashes into Indivilia. Overwhelmed by a pain she knows all too well, she drops to the ground. Moments later, Chime plummets, her body hitting the ground like a falling meteor.
Talos, finish her!
Go, go,
Roger.
go!
I will blow her all the way into space.
All the way into the sun, why don't ya? Talos charges in, grabs Indivilia by the tail, and hurls her into the air with all its might. Nah, why are you throwing her? Indivilia plummets, completely out of control. Melanida positions herself at the spot where she expected Indivilia to fall.
Howbeit mine outward seeming, this humble one is full well versed in the noble art of self-defense. Soothly.
Soothly! Nida swings her arms in a circle. The falling Indivilia begins to spin as if being pulled into it. Her head crashes into the ground, terrifying speed. A massive shockwave ripples outward, accompanied by a deafening boom. The impact of her weakened body leaves the Indivilia's mind swimming in haze.
Chime!
Talos drapes a camouflage tarp over Chime, who lies bare on the ground.
Are you okay? My whole body aches.
You did awesome, Chime.
Her
That's her Royal Highness's aid.
Wondrous. I cannot fathom how she doth wield this with such ease.
You're incredible too, Chime. I didn't think you could actually use the Naked King.
I knew it was transferable.
As the kingdom's foremost vassal, 'tis but natural.
Finish her, finish her!
Thou art still conscious? How impressive.
Lister. Fight.
Can't, she has no
What
weapons.
the hell do you want me to do?
You useless!
You chose not to feed her.
You're the one who made me this way.
Naya Lister is really weak right now, right? If she's even a little recovered, there's no way we could handle her on our own.
Damn it!
Nylister takes a step forward. She clenches and unclenches her fist, shakes out her legs, and rolls her neck with a sharp crack.
It seems like she actually wants to fight.
The detected output is low. However, it is unknown whether she possesses any hidden abilities.
I won't take any chances, not at this point.
Damn monk!
Yes, Fire Dragon? Speak thy mind.
I have to fight you. I know I don't stand a chance. That it'll just be a meaningless death to stall for time. But I have to fight. It's an order. A damn order I can't refuse. The oh-so-great mother commands me to fight to the death.
Nylister kicks the fallen Indivilia.
Hey, that's just how it is for us. This is the way we live, and the way we die. Got it.
Nylister takes another step forward.
Fire Dragon.
What?
How long wilt thou continue living thus?
What of it?
Let us desist. Verily, 'tis somewhat mortifying to behold.
Is that so?
Indeed.
What else can I do? I was born this way.
Nida silently points at the Indivilia. She nods her head. Nylister's gaze falters.
What are you doing?
Finish her! Indivilia staggers to her feet. Kilo and Talos immediately assume combat stances.
Who told you to chat the day away?
Kill her!
I said fight. Fight! I command you to fight!
Kill her!
If you can't manage that, at least be a meat shield. So I can escape!
Nylister stares intently at Indivilia, who's trembling in front of her.
Wait. Hold on a sec. You actually ate me before, didn't you? I went all out to save you, even handed over my weapons. And this is how you repay me? Betrayed by you, of all people!
Nihilister, can you not hear me?
The hell's your problem?
As much karmic justice as it would be
Getting
for you to
mad
eat her
at
back,
me?
but I don't
And
still don't want her
ordering
to
me
get
around?
stronger yet.
You useless corpse. Do something!
This is pissing me off!
Get pissed off! Something snaps inside Nylister's head. Oh! Nylister's sharp teeth sink into Indivilia's neck.
Hey, you'll make a fine snack.
Go off, Queen. Hell yeah, Nylister. But we really can bring her to the good side, for good.
May the Creator bless us.
Good job, Nylister. Hell yeah. Eat Indivilia and get rid of her for good. I don't want to see her face ever again. I think I finally found something I hate more than Crow.
Must be rest. Art thou holding fast, great hero? This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our
Young
journey.
Lady
Kilo, unto thee do I entrust young Lady Chime. She is sore wearied, and to leave her thus would be perilous. And verily, naught of good shall come of beholding this sight.
I want to see it. And those low screams and groans, blend with the hideous sounds of something snapping, tearing and spilling that echo all around. And among them, the sound that stands out most is Nihilis's ragged breathing, and frantic, ravenous noise of devouring.
Go forth now. Worry thou not for what
I want to
shall
see it.
follow.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
But what about Nihilister?
There's no way we can win if she attacks.
All shall be well, so place thy trust in me. Talos, I entreat thee to perform thy calculation.
Calculating. Acknowledged. Initiating retreat.
Talos retreats, carrying Chime in both hands. Meanwhile, Naida remains behind, silently observing Nihilist to his grotesque feast. A final, resounding gulp echoes, and then everything goes silent.
Was the repast to thy liking?
Ugh, damn, that's disgusting.
For that, thou seemest in good health.
She doesn't make a good meal, huh? Nihilist removes her cloak and hurls it aside. Oh? Weapons sprout from Nihilist's back.
That's more like it.
Well, she's back to her full strength.
Verily, thou hast undone the Queen's dominion.
Damn it, she's really getting on my nerves.
Nihilist glares at the ground in annoyance.
And now she's gone.
To rend asunder the fate thou wert born unto by thine own might alone? Verily, most wondrous. Pray, how didst thou accomplish such a feat?
Get
No
really
idea.
mad. Cloak
The
looked good
sole
on her, though.
elucidation that cometh to mine mind is that a sudden surge of fervent emotion hath loosed the reins of control. Methinks that control is more feeble than I had erewhile surmised.
Weak? No. I'm the one who's strong.
So it is, that I do grant thee. Pray, what wilt thou do henceforth?
I'm going to kill the Queen.
Hell yeah.
Duh.
Oh, 'tis a relief. I did fear that thou mightest have harbored a change of heart upon regaining thy strength.
Maybe afterward.
So those guys are tangling with the Queen, huh? I'm joining, but make sure they know not to shoot me.
As for that matter, this humble one has a word to declare. All mine own replicas have partaken in the assault upon the Queen. Yet... Oh,
What is it? Spit it out.
Go on.
verily, the matter at hand doth bode ill.
Oh no. Is battle not going well?
Oh. Where are Nayuta's clones?
They're all gone.
Oh.
I see. The situation isn't good.
Aye, ne'er have I witnessed such pure might of the flesh.
Pioneer Squad joins the assault on the Queen, fighting alongside Naida's clones. The Queen attacks are swift and brutal, not impossible to dodge or block. But the real problem lies in her seemingly limitless power, and her ability to regenerate. Hundreds of clean hits on her inflicted real damage, but as if mocking their efforts, she restores every wound without pause. Snow White's seven dwarves fires maximum output. Scarlet develops her full force sword swings. Rapunzel unleashes her strongest beams, and Naida's clones rain down endless attacks. All of them hit, all of them hurt. Yet moments later, the Queen is whole again, and striking back just as fiercely. Naida's clones fall one by one until none remain. Pioneer Squad begins to wither under the pressure, slowly but surely being worn down.
She had this much power, and yet she just watched?
'Tis a queen most lacking in confidence indeed.
Everyone. At this rate, we're just being whittled down. In the end, we'll be the ones to fall.
nay, we shall prevail.
It may sound improbable, but that's the truth.
Answer with naught but a yea or nay, prithee.
Let's use that.
Right now?
Yeah, secret weapon?
Now that all the auto-interceptors are rent asunder, 'tis surely the most opportune hour, eh?
Buy me some time. I'll take the lead.
A daring request thou dost make.
Scar dashes forward. Dodging the countless crimson beams the queen unleashes, she swings her blade at the hand reaching for her. 3 of the queen's fingers are severed, only to regenerate immediately as if nothing had happened. Scar lets out a short groan, and continues the exchange of blows. At the same time, Snow White pours her firepower onto what she believes is the queen's weak spot. Several strikes land, enough to make her think she has the upper hand. But once again, the queen restores all the damage in an instant. Using the smallest of movements possible, Snow White intercepts every incoming missile from and avoids the striking crimson beams. The tips of her toes sinks slightly, and Rapunzel centers her mind. For a long time, the pioneer squad scoured the surface, leaving no stone unturned. Convinced the queen is not on the surface, they turn their attention to space. Benita's countless clones are stationed across the surface to track the queen's orbit. Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel roam from place to place, gathering intelligence on the queen, and simultaneously deploying remotely operated weapons across the land. These weapons are meant for the inevitable day of final battle. 6,000 miles in total. The cannons of every implement turn in unison towards a single target. The queen. Where Rapunzel points.
Incoming! Everyone, this way!
Rapunzel deploys her shield. Snow White, Scarlet hurry inside. Queen stares, clearly puzzled by their sudden move. Moments later, she sees it. A second horizon line hovering in the air. The sky is quite literally raining missiles. Crimson light radiates from the queen's body. But even so, she cannot intercept the overwhelming full assault of 6,000 missiles. Explosions and flashes erupt without end. Flames roar as they burn to the sky itself. A thick choking cloud of the massive blast engulfs the area. Only the queen's skeleton remains. And yet again, she begins to regenerate.
Even that wasn't enough?
By my troth, doth her might know no bounds?
I'm saying, separate the cables connecting her.
Forever. Keep going!
Good. Keep slicing, and slicing yet again, and anon she shall fall.
Yes, absolutely! We'll take her down right here!
What's that noise? A thunderous roar echoes from the distance. Heads snap toward the sound. The thick curtain of smoke shreds apart in an instant. And then a red two-headed dragon charges forward, skimming into the ground like a missile.
Nihilister!
Oh, it's okay. She's on our side this time around. Oh, I'm going for it right now. I'm not waiting till tomorrow for this. I still have to wait for the epilogue, but I'm seeing this ending right now.
Young Lady Isabel, young Lady Haran, I shall not forget thee, nevermore.
Oh.
No longer shall I waver. When others stake their all, so shall I likewise.
That's it, Nina, that's it.
No longer shall I waver. When others stake their all,
Let's do this.
So shall I likewise.
Get that ending. Kill the queen, kill the queen!
Thy faith doth make me blush. Haste maketh folly of the task.
Come on, Nihilister, be our X Factor. Please, we need some sort of final X Factor.
We've won. Happy now.
The Queen's regenerative powers surpass all that we have ever imagined. Though her assaults reach us not, so long as ours avail her not. We shall be drawn into a war of attrition, and our defeat shall be assured. She is a being who hath wandered the expanse of the cosmos these 100 years past. Who can fathom the measure of power which she hath amassed therein?
Yeah, so that was my
So what are
thinking.
you trying to say?
We must needs seal her regenerative powers. There is but a single means to do so. To fashion a chalice of poison. Yet a mundane chalice shall perish ere it e'er touch the queen.
Finally bringing it back to body.
So what are we supposed to do?
Nida stares and straight at Nylister. Meeting her gaze, Nylister lets out a loud, mocking laugh.
You crazy monk! You really think trusting me is a good idea, huh?
May I place my trust in thee, Fire Dragon?
You still got our body after all.
You should only trust those worth trusting.
So it is.
Nida takes out a rep-tip bullet from her bosom and tosses it to Nylister.
Use it as thou wilt.
You crazy monk. Must be thrilled that everything's gone your way, huh? But you better remember this. I'm the one who chose this.
Verily,
as long as you
I
kill
shall
her.
ne'er forget it.
The Red Dragon charges. The Queen looms closer. But Nylister bites down the red-tip bullet, wedged it in between her teeth, and shatters it. And the Red Dragon charges at the Queen.
Eat this, mother!
Woo! Holy shit. Oh my god. The Red Dragon becomes a poison chalice and hurls herself at the Great Mother. The two-headed Red Dragon rams into the Queen, and Nylister's body begins to break apart. At the same time, all of the Queen's arms spread wide, as if to embrace a chalice she's not seen for a long time. She all disintegrates Nylister close, and the latter is absorbed into the Queen's body.
A suicide attack?
But prithee, for what cause?
Surely she didn't heal the queen.
Everyone, look!
Oh, Queen's body begins to creak, and then trembles violently. This is it. Black liquid oozes out. Parts of the Queen fall away.
Could it be?
Her power of regeneration hath been sealed. Verily, the hour of our opportunity hath now cometh.
Nayuta, what's going on here?
Verily, a foul stratagem have I wrought, yet mine own hands remain unsullied.
Is that so?
Finish him.
There be no certainty how long this effect shall endure. Now is the very instant wherein all our fortunes must be laid upon the venture.
Everyone, stay put. I've got a clear line of fire.
Cecile.
It's been exactly 3 hours.
Hell yeah.
Eden Spear. Fire.
Come on. Woo! Flash appears in the distance. A blue beam of light strikes the Queen. As the light fades, the staggering Queen comes into view.
I hate to say it, but this is truly a monster.
We've done everything we can. The rest is up to you. Win.
Come on, squad.
We shall see it done.
Yet thou answerest quickest, though thou wert the last to join us.
Yeah, someone might think you've been fighting alongside us from the very beginning.
Next time, don't be late.
Dost thou think I have been idly wandering? Even I, in mine own fashion, have hither and thither run, much occupied with mine affairs.
Cut the chatter. We're in combat.
Thou still lackest the faintest sense of battle, verily.
You were late, so make sure to work twice as hard.
As long as it's killed
Very
Queen.
well. I shall do my utmost.
Moving out. Encounter!
One more encounter. Let's do this. Oh, here it is. God. Queen 001.
The power of my prayers are declining.
For once, I do wish they would extend the battle more than just that.
We've won. Happy now.
I need to hear this music some more. Just for once, I would like if they made the final battle actually hard. Like an Oprah story, they don't want you to stop, but be stopped. But come on, game, it's the Queen. Sure, you can make an exception. Oh, this is beautiful. But did we really kill the Queen? Gotta get that full listen later on.
Lo, she harbors no thought of falling.
Don't stop your attacks!
She's clearly stopped regenerating, and yet...
I do beg thy pardon, yet prithee, hold her but a little while longer.
Even now thou liest in idle leisure? Truly thy carefreeness doth make me envious.
Work harder!
Go take a short rest, okay? Don't overdo it!
Dost thou think I seek repose? Nay, I yet hold a trump concealed. Though it may not prove decisive, I shall endeavor to fashion an opening for thee all.
Without a word, the three give a brief nod and take off toward the Queen. Nada spins on her heel and runs the other way. She finds flat ground and sits in meditative posture. Amid the rising clamor around her, she forces herself to shut it out. Closing her eyes, she gathers herself. Her conscience spreads outward, connecting with her other clones across the surface. Then she makes her proposal.
I shall consign thine lives to flame, and all sins that shall arise therefrom, I shall bear.
In an instant, all the linked consciousnesses are severed. Nida watches as swarms of golden particles drift toward her. And sheds tears. Oh. Come on, got a squad!
I standeth ready.
Ugh. Whoa. I can't read that. I knew this was going to have some story implementation for it. Hansel!
I shall open the path.
Oh.
Alright, let's go.
The Garden of Shangri-La!
Oh.
Sin or despair!
Please. 7 dwarves ready.
Dazzling hope!
Go, go, go! Oh, they're saying all their alt lines. Ha ha ha! Good job, Scarlet.
Finally.
So they really did it?
Finally. We did it!
Uh-oh. Oh god, what now? What the fuck?
Lilith! Lilith!
I wouldn't be so eager.
Lilith!
Wait, but I wouldn't... This is so fucked up, god, no! Scarlet! Oh no! No! Oh. Oh.
Who art thou? Who dost thou conceal within that husk?
That which makes Little Wise's form fix its eyes on Marion. Struggling to steady herself, Marion meets its gaze. Slowly, it advances. An unknown energy presses down on her, freezing her in place. It lays a hand on her chest. Marion! Its hand drives through her chest, and Marion crumbles to the ground. The figure stares at the red core glowing in its grasp, clearly pleased. No, 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 no! Its head jerks slightly, and turns around. Papillon pats Hambley, tasting a fear she had never known before.
What? Hey, you. What are you? What even are you?
The figure closes in on Papillon. She fires wildly, panic rising in every shot, but doesn't go so much as flinch. Just as it draws near, Dorothy lands between them.
Dorothy? You came.
Too late, like I thought.
Lily Weiss?
The figure looks at Dorothy. Her chest tightens as tears threaten to spill. Every part of her wants to run forward and embrace it, but...
No. Lily Weiss is dead. The dead cannot return. Who are you?
The figure remains silent.
Who are you to dare wear her form? Answer me!
Once again, silence settles over them.
Answer me! I said, answer me!
Sure enough, there was no response. Light bursts from Dorothy's gun. The figure head snaps upward. Slowly, it lifts a hand into its forehead, where the light grazed. One red drop smears across the glove.
Fine. If you have no intention of answering,
Dorothy, you're not winning
then
this fight.
die. Just standing there before me looking like that is reason enough for me to kill you.
Its eyes lock with Dorothy's. Slowly, it glances down at the smear of red on its glove. With a burst of motion, it kicks off the ground. and vanishes beyond the horizon.
Dorothy. Cecil, I see you've made it safely.
Gather the wounded. There may be fatalities.
I'll help too.
Rapunzel.
Good.
Rapunzel.
Eden's optical camouflage is fully operational. Still, our commotion will draw the raptures here quickly. Have the remaining forces defend Eden. It'll be enough if we can hold out for 2 days.
Oh my god.
Understood.
What an extraordinary turn of events.
Hast we won, Your Highness?
Oh no.
I'm not sure yet. It's too early to jump to reckonings.
Methinks the word be conclusions.
No, reckoning I say is correct here.
Inherit has been wiped out.
Wiped out?
Only Noah's brain is being stored in the brain shelter. As for Isabel and Haran, they have fallen.
I see.
Marion has lost her core and is in a comatose state. She remains alive for now, but her condition is unstable. As a heretic, she's difficult to treat. We have no choice but to rely on her regeneration. Rapunzel's body was completely destroyed, save for a portion of her head. Her brain has been stored. Scarlet is heavily damaged, and her condition is too unstable to allow for brain extraction. She's in the most critical condition.
Scarlet.
Nayuta sustained moderate injuries. After releasing her power, her physical durability increased, preventing fatal injury. She will be cleared for duty soon. Snow White was cleanly severed. Due to the precision of the cut, her injuries are minimal. Cecil is repairing her, so she should be back on her feet soon. That's all.
Johann.
Don't, Dorothy. I don't wish to talk to you right now. I'm going to rest for 10 minutes.
Johann staggers off, as Dorothy watches him go in silence.
Reattachment is complete. It may sound strange, but the cut was so clean that reassembly posed no difficulty. Hey, are you alright?
I remember it all.
What exactly do you remember?
About Lilith. Cecil.
Yes?
Give me some weapons and equipment. There's no way I can beat her with what I've got now.
You think you can beat her alone at all?
I have no money, so put it on my tab.
Perhaps you don't know this, but Eden has plans for weapons and equipment reserved exclusively for the pioneers. They're meant as a gift, for the day we might one day fight together. Johann is the one who prepared them.
Why weren't these given to us sooner?
As I said, we're still in the planning stage.
Oh. When can you complete them?
If you cooperate, 2 weeks will be enough.
2 weeks?
All right. I'm counting on you.
The same to you.
Snow White closes her eyes, reaching into the recesses of her memories. A white landscape flickers in view. A field overflowing with white lilies. Oh god. Swaying gently in the wind.
Lilith.
The crimson landscape flickers before her eyes. Reeds dancing under the blazing sun. An old memory carried by the wind. She recalls the familiar farewell. And tears roll down her cheeks.
Red Hood.
Queen has retreated from Eden. quiet. There's no fighting anymore. But not even a word from you? Fuck. God. Like, I didn't think we would exactly win this battle, but for it to be this horrible of a loss, things are just so much worse now. God, Inherit is gone, Noah's brain's still there. Haran, Isabel, they're dead. Rapunzel barely lives with her brain stored. Scarlet in critical condition. Crown barely also just saved. Marion. What a hellish happening this has all been. What the hell is gonna happen next? Are we gonna continue this in the next update, or what? Are we just gonna go to some slapstick funny event? Haha. What do you even do after this point? God. Like, I was wondering if they are going to successfully kill the Queen, then what will be left for the main story to take place and do? But now that I've been thinking that sure, maybe some new threat will show up after the Queen is dead, but God, I wasn't expecting it to happen like this. Not as brutally as this was. God, I knew as soon as I saw that it was her, that she was running towards her, just all the signs were like, no, don't do that. But God. Oh.
Too much have I lost. Precious things. Far too many, indeed.
Now you finally say something. I'm just supposed to go back. There you are, Dorothy. I'm just supposed to go
Lily
back.
Weiss, how did this come to be?
I'm just supposed to go back to playing the minigame to learn more lore about the Inherent Squad and how they were before. God. Yeah, they more than answer the question of why Eden has been MIA for like the last dozen or so chapters. Like, this more than explains it. I do wonder so partially, like, when did this all happen exactly on the timeline of things, like, incongruent with the main story? Clearly it happens, at the latest I can place it after the events of Unbreakables here, but there's still some questions about, like, where the commander is during all this exactly. Like, at what point in the story is the commander at right now? For this to have gone on and just not be noticed, at least by now, in the main story. At least where I am. Chapter 40, clean, or whatever. God, I have no idea what's next. We have our great fall, I guess, but now it's time for us to pick ourselves up and get that redemption coming at some point in the future. We have a promise of finally the Eden and Goddess Squad collab, I guess you can call it, with Snow White and whatnot, but the others are just gonna have to wait. Oh man. What an event this has been. What a story. Ah, it's not even find the Queen this time, just Stormbringer? Alright then, I guess.
The Garden of Shangri-La! No pain or despair!
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
What the hell is an epilogue of this gonna even be? If anything.
Hell hath no fury like a woman awoken!
Please guide us all to the light! We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
Never give
We
up
must
hope, huh?
needs borrow the strength of the Ark.
We will do no such thing.
You've lost
I'd
nearly
really
everyone.
rather
You
not.
What other choice do you have at this point?
I did reckon this matter would not be met with welcome, yet ne'er did I foresee so chill a reception. Pray, attend closely. How it came to pass I cannot rightly discern, but from the queen's body did Lilyweiss appear. By her state and
Something
demeanor,
wearing her skin at
'tis
least.
plain she is not the true Lilyweiss. The most reasonable supposition is that the queen hath, by some means, seized the body of Lilyweiss. In sooth, the queen yet abideth. Meanwhile, grievous losses have we suffered, and the strength we once possessed returneth not.
You need help.
Moreover, the queen is a foe the Ark must needs vanquish. There lieth no cause for us to forbear alliance with them.
I refuse. If we strike after thorough preparation, victory is certain.
Johann, you and
What
your pride.
manner of preparation dost thou speak?
Put your pride down and
In the
accept that you
present
need help.
plight,
You're in over your
naught
head.
remaineth for us but to clasp hands with the Ark, else victory is beyond our reach. This verily is certain. So it is. Whether ye oppose or consent, 'tis of little concern to me. All that behoveth is that I hie me unto the Ark and entreat their succor.
Do as you please.
Consider yourself fortunate if you're not scrapped.
Pride hath no place at this hour. Use what means thou must.
I said we have no need of them, monk.
These
I
two.
agree.
Cast thine eyes out the window, young hero Johann. What dost thou see?
The surface.
Pray, how doth thou find it? Is it delightful to behold nature at peace and in resplendent blossom?
Get to the point.
I abhor it. The sight thereof doth fill me with loathing. I delight in great buildings rising skyward, carriages coursing hither and thither, and the throngs of mankind in lively commotion.
You want the civilization
This
to come back
desolate
out.
world, I tell thee, is a spectacle most vile. Pray, what deemest thou hath rendered this place so forlorn? 'Tis on account of them, raptures and their queen. By their hand is the world thus brought low. Hast thou grown accustomed thereto? After decades upon this barren surface, hath this wretched scene become familiar unto thee? As for me, I shall ne'er grow fond of it. Though thousands of mine replicas have gazed upon this land a countless number of times, still do I hold it in abhorrence. No
That's it, Naya.
spot
Keep
doth
talking to him like
invite
that.
my gaze. All appear loathsome unto mine eyes. Dost thou spurn the aid of the Ark out of pride, or because thou canst not forgive their trespasses? Awaken thyselves. Now is no hour for trifling with petty matters. The queen hath descended, and she hath seized the body of the strongest Nikke, Lilyweiss. Seest thou any prospect of triumph? E'en the slightest chance thereof? Nay, thou seest it not. And yet thou persistest in prating of reclaiming the surface by thine own strength. What hubris!
Verily.
Hast thy wits been undone by too long a sojourn upon this forsaken land? Prithee, behold the truth. How can folk of thy stature be thus?
Arrogant?
There is a way.
Pray, a way to what?
Dorothy?
A method to wield the Ark's power without borrowing it.
What are you talking about?
The Ark is currently preparing for the Third Surface Reclamation War.
Oh, hearing that again.
They're enamored with their new technology and have been quietly amassing power in secret.
New technology?
Yes, Eden's technology.
So that's why you've been smuggling out data.
I'm fanning the flames. If the Queen is their goal, that makes stoking the fire even easier. When the time comes, we'll use that to our advantage. The Ark will pour everything they have into the surface. And whatever they gain from wasting their strength, we can take it from them.
Oh, Dorothy.
That is far worse.
Why?
That is utterly despicable.
Thank you, Johann.
Cease thy lamentations. Rather than disparaging each notion, I entreat thee to henceforth proffer thine own counsel. To charge into a conflict bereft of all hope of triumph doth not, verily, constitute a sound stratagem.
You need to work
We
together.
will borrow his power.
Dost thou speak of the great hero?
Yes.
We're currently
So it
elsewhere.
is. I make no objection thereto. Yet,
If he refuses to cooperate, or cooperation is impossible, or even with his help, there's no chance of victory. Then we turn to the Ark for aid. I hate it too. This hollow world.
understood. My thanks to thee.
That's something at least.
Make preparations. I'll be the one to contact him.
About time. Johann turns around and walks away.
Johann, Haran, Isabel, and Noah.
Dorothy, you are hereby expelled from both Inherit and Eden. You are not to return.
Deserved.
Why are you so surprised?
Well deserved.
If you didn't see this coming, you're dumber than I thought. Leave. As you said, only the chosen may set foot in paradise.
Damn. God damn.
Are they all going to make it?
Marion, Scarlet, and Rapunzel shall manage it somehow, it seemeth. But that child Noah... Ay, nay. Perchance I heard amiss. 'Tis said all go smoothly, yea. 'Tis said they shall live.
Okay. That's a relief.
Papillon, was it?
Crown.
Yes, Crown.
May I offer you a cup of tea?
Tea, is it?
Yes.
Sure. No point just sitting here twiddling our thumbs. It won't change a thing. Come on, let's have some tea and a little chat.
That would be lovely.
You did good, Papillon. You
Hilo,
didn't abandon
please
us.
prepare the picnic set.
Talos, could you prepare picnic set F?
Roger. Setting up now.
Yeah, that made picnic cuts.
You go around carrying stuff like this?
Yes. You never know what might happen. And there's really nothing better than this to calm your nerves.
Right. So the mind is the problem.
So in the end...
Dorothy,
Yes, Snow White?
Oh.
come back. We have a common goal. The Queen.
I think she's
So
too far
stop
gone
that
at this point.
disgraceful work and fight alongside me.
disgraceful work. Do you also think what I'm doing is disgraceful? I'm doing this for all of you.
No, you're doing it for yourself. We have forgiven them.
Dorothy.
Now it's your turn to forgive.
Go ahead and forgive them as much as you like. I, however, shan't.
The Queen is defiling one of our own.
What did you just say?
I'll never forgive her for this. Lilith should be sleeping peacefully in her resting place. But that monster stole her.
You remember?
So,
Was she not supposed
Dorothy, come and fight with me. Let's kill the guy who so casually snapped off Lilith, the most beautiful flower in the world.
Ooh.
There isn't much time left. Really, not much. So...
You have changed a lot.
Dorothy flies away, disappearing into the air. Snow White lingers, staring blankly at our retreating figure. For a long moment, sad realization dawned on her. Those days are gone, never to return. The once brilliant past has now completely faded. Goddess Fall. End.
Something extraordinary has occurred.
You couldn't just...
Verily,
You couldn't just go without showing your face again? You...
So this is why you were so desperate to get to Lily Weiss's body. I never expected the Vophaus to only destroy the Queen's main body, considering how concentrated it must have been. It must be because her physical body was truly, in every sense, a monster. Who would have thought the lie I told Chatterbox would actually come true? I really didn't see this coming.
Verily, this may give rise unto other unforeseen events as well.
Oh, man.
I do hope so.
What about Scarlet?
She doth not fare exceedingly well.
Still alive, but barely.
'Tis said she must needs be remade from the very foundations.
From scratch? What happens then? Will her memories be intact? Will...
Rose's body goes limp, like a puppet with its severed strings.
Really now, why interrupt an important discussion? This is precisely why having too strong a sense of self can be a problem.
Go fuck yourself, Mirror.
What about Marion?
It doth appear that she may indeed be sustained by the affixing of a pseudo-core. Yet, since 'tis not her proper core, its vigor shall not be infinite, nor her output without bounds. Verily, 'tis more a measure to clutch at the thread of her life than aught else.
Thank goodness. Her brain remains intact. Some Queen gene may yet remain.
Verily, the Queen hath absorbed young Lady Marion's Queen gene. Her dominion as a queen is now beyond all compare.
The Queen gene isn't entirely gone, is it? Then something can still be done. Of course, that something is a problem for you to solve. But really, how do you plan on dealing with this? The Queen, who now has the body of the strongest Nikke Lilyweiss. How do you intend to defeat her?
This I do ponder.
You really should think things through. Carefully, patiently, until you're absolutely sure. As for me, I can return to the Queen anytime, as if nothing happened.
Good for you.
If I see that Marion has no chance, then I suppose I must.
If that be so, would it not be wise to dissolve the alliance forthwith? Verily, I discern that no further advantage may be had from thee henceforth.
Oh my, I suppose you're right.
I have a proposition, verily.
All right, given the circumstances, that does seem like our best chance.
'Tis fortunate thou art quick of perception.
I'll stay close to the Queen. and send you the latest intel as it comes in, so be sure to make good use of it. Oh, right. You don't have any clones left, right? You obliterated them all.
Every single one?
Then how am I supposed to deliver this top-grade intel to you?
It really was every single one, man.
You still have some left, don't you?
So it is.
How many?
Ever shall I remain beside thee, so let thy mind be untroubled.
Just how many of these did you make? All right then, time to get moving.
How many Naidas are out there?
Let's give it everything we've got. For our queen.
She said our? Is Naida not a friend? Gosh, what an epilogue. Man, oh man, this is like...
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
What do you even say to all that? But apparently, like, Snow White was supposed to have forgotten Lily-Wise from the Mind Switch. I still don't know when Snow White went through a Mind Switch, or when that happened. Or what caused it. Still don't know about that. Where am I supposed to find that info? But that is finally the end of Goddess Fall. I've even completed the minigame too, so... let's just, somehow pray that things don't somehow get worse. Where I currently am in the story, things are just spiraling all over. But I look forward to it still, just to find out how this epic story continues on. But yeah, that will be all for Goddess Fall. A fantastic event, through and through, absolutely spectacular.